starters, there's so much in your control as a homeowner. But once you're ready to sell, make your realtor your best friend because they know exactly what you need to do to maximize your home to be listing ready. And welcome back, top 1% realtor, Ashley Wisch. So Ashley, I know you were here, you were talking about different things to do and how the market has changed a lot. So let's share with the audience what they can do to kind of help improve their sale value.
So there's a ton of things that you can do, and it's just based on your budget. But the first thing I always say is we're in spring right now, so it's listing season, so get landscape ready. Whether that's going to Lowe's and buying a bag of mulch and planting some perennials or something to give your front of your home like color. If you're willing to do some things in the house, neutral colors will sell your home.
When you say neutral, cream, very gray, like soft colors, or do we have to go all the way to the vanilla?
So White Duck is a good color by Sharon Williams.
Yeah, that is a good one.
I do White Duck for everything.
Yeah, and I love how you can get the different steps because that way you can just blend it, but it still stays pretty neutral, I presume.
Yeah, it stays neutral. So also I have some listings that are, the updates in it are kind of older. So I encourage them to paint the walls all that color, like White Duck. And then we put in
some
staging.
new stuff,
like modern pieces of furniture. So if you're willing to pay $50 a fixture, normally is what a plumber. So $50 to install it, and then you have to buy the fixtures. But you could do Amazon and get some really nice fixtures.
For sure.
Kingston brass is always great. It's a pretty brassy fixture for your sink. And if you're gonna do renovations to sell your home, start in the kitchen and the bathroom. I used to say, don't do a renovation like that.
Not major.
Major, but like for kitchens, if you have the old yellow and brown granite, go white. So I get a ton of sellers who are saying, let's list here. And it's always $30,000 to $50,000 more than the house should be listed because everyone still thinks we're in 2020 to 2022.
Well, now wait, Ash, I thought we started high to kind of leave a little room to work down.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm competitively pricing that house because my job
so
is...
you're already going to have it where it needs to be.
Well, yeah, because if you competitively price your house, the whole work down method sometimes can be against a seller because it could put a stigma on your property that something is wrong with it. If it's not moving. So if the house isn't selling, the price is not compelling. So we're not in 2020, 21, 22. We are in 2024, where a house that was probably $500,000 is now selling for $450.
Yeah.
$435, $450. Lucky to get $475. It just depends on what you've done on the inside and how you're going to drive that buyer demand, that buyer emotion to want to pay more for your house.
Let me ask you this. When you think about listings, do certain areas list quicker or move quicker in certain areas? So like some people always say, oh, it's better to go out east, like Collierville and Eads. But what if you want to kind of stay neutralized?
Yeah, I think it's also buyer's demand again. I think a good school system will always sell because people who have children, have families and they're going to try to get into those areas. For people who are young professionals that don't have a school system, they'll move out east to, or some people choose to send their kids private. So they'll move.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, as long as it's the right house. I do see more of that kind of in better school systems. So you're looking at Lakeland, Arlington, Bartlett, Germantown, Collierville. And so you'll see that, but also it's kind of buyer demand what they're needing.
Yeah. So let's talk about the current listings that you shared with us. Tell us a little bit about those.
So I have a lot of listings right now, but today we're going to talk about the ones that I have in Eads. This is 2057 Battle Cove, Eads, Tennessee. It's a little over 4,000 square feet.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a large house, actually. 2 bedrooms down. It's beautiful. It does have a pool in the back. It has a detached garage. We've had this one staged, so when we go through it, this is the house.
Good.
Yeah, that's all White Duck in there.
See, that's your White Duck.
White Duck walls.
Oh, I see what you're saying. How it opens everything up. Yeah.
And so you can see the fixtures are ornamental. They're kind of the 2014, maybe the age of them. But we've tried to modernize that house to sell it. It's priced at $825. It's a great deal for Eads. It's on 2 acres, so I think that that house is a buy.
Okay, well, y'all call Ashley to get that house. It's ready to roll. Anything else you want to share? We're good?
No, we are good.
All righty. Okay, well, thank you so much, Ashley. The 1% Realtor. All righty.
Here I am.